So we're in New York. When we're shooting this video, the Knicks are about to start in the finals. Very exciting for all of us, right? Let's think about an empty basketball gym. Like somebody just working out on their own. Trading a stock that's not in play is like trying to become a better basketball player by practicing in a completely empty gym. There's no defender. There's no scoreboard. There's no pressure. There's no crowd. There's no speed, no urgency. There's no cost associated with your real-time decision making. I mean, you might be moving around, you may be getting the reps, but you're not getting real game feedback. You're not feeling that energy of the crowd. You're not feeling that challenge of the defender. You're trying to build it up in your head, but it's hard to. If you haven't had that experience, you're kind of doing the wrong thing because a stock in play is the real game. There's pressure. There's speed. There are participants with a reason to act. Now, even more, there are mistakes that happen. There's emotion. There are breakouts. There are reversals, traps, momentum moves, failed moves, and second chances. This is where your trading skill actually gets tested. So if you want real trading feedback, you need to be trading where real traders are being forced to make decisions. That brings us back to this whole framework of this video. The reason, the participation, and the structure. So now let's break each one down together. All right? Reason. The first question you should be asking yourself when you show up on the day and pick a stock is what's changed today? Not what changed yesterday, not what changed last week, not because potentially the chart looks interesting. Today, what and why should this stock matter today? Really good answers tend to sound like this, all right? So the company reported earnings, it's gapping above a major resistance level, right? Or the company lowered guidance and is breaking below multi-month support. The whole sector's moving, the stock is moving, and it's the relative strength leader, right? Or maybe the stock received a major downgrade and is trading below a key important level. We could take it further and say the company announced FDA approval and the volume's exploding in this stock, right? Those are real reasons, but weak answers. And when you go in and say, why should this stock move today? Well, it looks like it might go up, right? The chart looks interesting. It moved yesterday a little bit. Someone mentioned it, right? It's cheap and it's kind of moving around. The worst answer is, well, because I always trade this stock. Those are just not good enough. The beginner rule is really simple. If you cannot explain why the stock is in play in a single sentence, you probably don't have a trade yet. Here's the one sentence test, right? Stock XYZ is in play today because. If you can't fill in the blank clearly, just move on. But again, reason alone for it to move today is not enough. A stock can have news and still not be a great opportunity. So now we need that second piece to show up for us. Participation. All right, participation has a bunch of little categories that we can use as markers, but the core idea here is you're looking for volume bars that are ideally growing. They're showing up on a pre-market scanner, right? And there's relative volume in the stock. Participation just means other people care. They don't theoretically care, they actually care. And you can usually see that in the volume. Volume's kind of the market's way of telling you people are involved here. Decisions are being made here. The money is moving here. A really beginner-friendly way to think about this is the news explains why a stock might move.